Alright, that ended up being relatively quick. Thank you, game. Thank you, YouTube. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. And there is a lot to discuss since the last time we jumped into this. Short version, we got thrown the motherload of cutscenes and effectively a theatrical film's worth of exposition / context for literally everything. So rather than trying to succinctly recap it from memory, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to read off the fevered ramblings that I wrote down the night all this happened, with some revisions for accuracy. So, I keep a document of what exactly happens in each recording session I do, whether it be online or offline, just to try and have some structure for when I'm looking for very specific stuff when eventually reviewing a game. And yeah, let's see what I wrote for this. So, major story points abounded a long one. Shut up, whoever that was. Prison Break took a bit on its own. There was a fake-out death for Lanz and Senna to try and take down N with them. N and M are confirmed to be Noah and Mio, or at least different incarnations of them. Still unclear how there can be two of them active at once. Z seems to be the one puppeteering this world. We got to see N grow even more ever more despondent through each cycle of reincarnation, eventually choosing the path of a Mobius to try and maintain the eternal now with his Mio. Protagonist ends up in prison. Well, our protagonists, our main heroes, end up in prison, but due to the unique ability of M, who feels trapped by the current circumstance, a circumstance she didn't choose, offers a chance for our Mio to upend the status quo by body-swapping their consciousness because of said unique ability. Also, in order to make all this happen, they fake-out killed Noah right after fake-out killing Mio, which was actually M's consciousness that can now never return because Homecoming just hits different apparently. Also, the fake-out kill on Noah lets Mio tacitly inform Noah of everything that's going on, and prevent the strike that would have killed Noah by using M's ability. Oh, by the way, N's now driven insane. The traitor who led to this terrible ambush that led us to this horrible position killed herself after making herself part of the constant cycle of rebirth after feeling like she can't stand out among the city. Especially with how much of a brash and angry person Gondor turned out to be. Also Monica's daughter, unsurprisingly, once you meet her. The city gets a pseudo-fake-out destruction as well, because there's an Annihilator in this castle too. But because we have Mio armed with a Mobius power now, her eyes now matching the convergence we saw at the very start, she's able to send word back to get the hell out of Dodge while we clean house in Agnus castle. Oh, and because of all this, Mio doesn't have to worry about her life suddenly ending, and holy crap, there were a lot of fake-out deaths. Did I miss anything, chat? Ugh. Agreed. A lot happened. I can't remember exactly how long the stream went, but short version, I ended up eschewing any talk about recaps or anything off topic because I just needed to go to bed. Holy crap. Z, not Z. I don't care. I don't care if you're British. It's Z, not Z. Let's see. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, they also spend a bunch of time in jail, and spend a lot of time reflecting on that because gotta make sure it leaves a mark, right? Prison Break thumbnail should be either Mio or Noah or even N. I'll figure something out. I didn't give myself enough time to see to that because I ended up a bit too well. I've been focusing a bit too much on all the comments I've been getting on the free ring response video. Much obliged for the support, anyone listening in on that who watched it. Holy crap, I did not expect the amount of attention it's gotten. Still, either way, that's enough of that. We are here because I can't wait till Saturday, and I need to know what the hell is going to happen next. So, let's get to it. They used to tell us this castle was impregnable. We ruled the skies, so we knew Kevis could never come at us from above. We really believed we were invincible. But we were wrong. We lost to Joel, and in a totally unexpected way.
Good to add more names.
Just a bit. Also, where's the container over here? There we are.
Wonder what's inside.
The game says Z. The game is silly. If it's Z, spell it like Z. Hang on, there's another container around here? Where's it tucked away at? Up there, presumably? That would make the most sense. Yep, that makes the most sense to me. Can I get back to you? We'd got into the habit of thinking of the inmates as a workforce. That's how we were conditioned to think, so we never questioned it. Bit depressing when you look back on it. That certainly sounds like the machinations of a consul. You mustn't blame yourself for the way things were. Yeah, you're right. It wasn't really our fault when you think about it. I don't know. I think it's good to reflect on your actions a little.
Good to add more names.
We'll see how that plays out then, Ishboosh. Okay. But you know what? We are here for primarily main story stuff, so I guess to that end, if we see anyone, we can interact with them. But, speaking of which, we'll make the rounds then head to that objective marker, especially since I don't see Mio in our party right now. We were all looking forward to you lots getting the chop, but you still found time to get up in other people's business, huh? Excuse me? You ungrateful little mother! Ah, come on, I was just having a laugh. Give me a break, my head's a mess. Being liberated doesn't mean everything's suddenly sunshine and roses, you know. Cleaning out the plaza's a good opportunity for a bit of mental hygiene.
Good to add more names.
We'll see how that plays out then. Is something the matter? The queen that we believed in, followed all this time. She was an imposter, and we've lost the flame clock. What do we even do with our lives now? Sorry, that's not the kind of thing I should just blurt out at you like that.
Good to add
Whatever the
more
hell
names.
you want, technically speaking now, though. I'll be curious to see how they handle, well, a lot of things to be fair, but...
Time for dinner soon, right?
Yeah. If we're going to survive, we'll need to count on the strength of the lost numbers. Yes, we'll need to ally with them, and then...
Good to add more names.
We'll see how that plays out. How are you three doing? Wait, you two survived? How? Hey. Yeah, what now? You ain't looking too peachy right now. I don't think you should be getting out there. You might break something. Wait a sec. Gondor's worried about us now. What, is it gonna snow or something? Don't get any weird ideas. We just don't need the hassle of cleaning up the mess when you lot die like dogs on the wayside. Yeah, there it is. So you're officially Tsundere, got it. Oh, it's you. Yes, not too bad at all. There are some hotheads among the Agnians, and some that are giving us a hard time though. It's all a bit daunting. We'll have our work cut out for us. Anyway, I didn't worry too much. I'm sure Milady will fix everything in no time. How did you survive all that? So you'll be staying here then? We're attached to the Agnian force by order of the city. Whatever Milady needs from us, Augie and I will deliver. We are her rock. Alrighty then. Gondor is beyond Tsundere. That is how most countries say Z. I don't care. Most countries are silly then. Let's see. Agnus Castle also has a canteen somewhere. I'll have to go looking.
Huh? I can't help but wonder. Would I have been able to save you? I wanted time to stand still. More than anything. I felt completely powerless. I wished time would stop. If the moment could have lasted forever, I wished for the unthinkable. Just like N. I proved to be just like him.
For my part, this is all I need.
When did you two?
It was when we first fought against them. Ever since then, Em and I were swapped around.
I see. I honestly thought you were M back there. You had me fooled. Maybe that's a bad way to put it. In any case, I didn't realize at all.
I did try my best. I couldn't afford to fail. If anyone suspected me, you'd have all been executed on the spot.
Just maybe.
But her feelings, I couldn't simply let them go to waste.
M's feelings?
She wanted to give you everything that she knew about N. To help us escape. To break this never-ending Mobius curse. To lose and still stand back up. Even in the depths of despair. She wanted you to have the strength to defeat those at the root of that despair.
She sure had a lot of faith in me. Oh,
She believed that if anyone in the world could make it possible, it would be you. That's why she merged our wills so we could act to further our goal.
earlier, you said it was fun. But it wasn't you. It was Em.
I really think she meant it. It was brief, but being who I am now, passing my thoughts along onto you, and receiving yours in turn. She was grateful.
I see.
From that moment, Em's words were my words, and my words were now hers. Her life was scattered on the breeze, but her memories and her will live on inside my heart. Come, I have something to show you.
What now? Actually, you would have had to run of the place for a month then if they weren't able to hone in on that, wouldn't you? Actually, here's an important question. How much does the city know about the constant Noah and Mio reincarnations? Because, actually, yeah, hang on. That is an important question. Well, to be fair, there are probably a lot of important questions I could ask. How much do the Lost Numbers know about all of this? Because Gondor kept talking about the Eternal Now, because she's seemingly aware of a decent amount and would be as Monica's daughter. But how much would they know in practice, I wonder? And on top of, well, there's a lot that I could ask, but I'll try and keep it to, well, I'll parcel it out as we go. Where are you going? Just over there, to Hope's Rest. I'll be back soon. The other me had something she wanted Noah to see. He's gonna see that? Yeah, I'm coming too. What? Come on, let's go. Hope's Rest is a summer's stroll from here. Also, I've partially forgotten the Gondor voice, so apologies if I mess it up. Just get off the transport, let this saunter out of the west gate. Then keep going till you see the hill with the sea view. Easy peasy, eh? Yes. Okay, let's go. No pressure then. Also, someone's having way too much fun in the choir back there.
Alright, Ouroboros, show me what you got.
Already giving me you as a hero, huh? I guess it makes sense to hand her off to Senna. Okay. Accelerate art recharge speed as we saw. Yep. Alrighty. Ooh, you get something unique as well now that you're... Oh, well, Ouroboros and Mobius, huh? So, can be used regardless of class restrictions. Alright, that makes sense. Let's check things out. Okay, step 1. I gotta shuffle things around now. Crap, I really should have anticipated this. Okay, so you're an attacker.
I'll knock him down. Nothing's getting past me.
Actually, no, work on this.
Nothing's getting past me.
That should be fine. And then, let's see, do I need to mess with anyone's stuff? Alright, you need accessories, but that's easy enough to sort out. Okay, that's not accessories, what am I doing? Alright, we'll just go the basics for now. Actually, hang on a minute. Don't I have Noah assigned to this right now as well? Let's shake you up. That'll do.
I'll protect you.
Cool. No need to shake things up there. Alright, we'll technically be doubling up on this class, but we do need to work on it. Oh yeah, because it's the... Right, it's the pants that's different on that one. Fair enough. Okay. And, well, there's a rest spot at least. Ooh, traders.
There's so much choice.
Alright then. Options if needed. Okay, as per usual, the Nopon's being silly. Ah, breathing air of freedom again. Simply best thing. Alright. Chance for earning more monies now. Ruggy Scruggy thought luck was spent when plunged into jail. But now have we to get mega profits, trading with Agnus and City. Let's see, Noah has Eye of Storm replaced with the launch art right now? Hang on. Oh, I see. I forget, they don't put Soaring Tempest as the default. At least you're still where you belong? Huh. I guess you're just stuck with the Mobius outfit for now. And I don't have any choice on that right now, do I? I think I saw straight chats that said, hey, eventually you'll be able to switch things around. For Noah and Mio. Usually as an amiibo, but, well. Or you grind like hell. We will be heading to Mullis Depot in the Cadenzia region. All passengers should board through here. Alright, we have the landmark, so we should be able to get back as needed. Alright, let's see where this lands us.
Better give it a good once over.
Alright, where's this put us on the map? I'm curious. Okay, that makes sense, I suppose. Alright, let's move. And then I suppose I can talk to you to get back up there? Alright, sounds good. Alrighty. Anything good as far as... Well, I guess I'll find out.
Decent, right?
Oh, useful. Magitech, what's that gonna entail? Although, what's the quote? A sufficiently high level of tech is indistinguishable from magic. I think that's the quote. Either way. Let's take a look around. Alright, and there is the prison that we busted out of. At least we can double back there anytime we like. Although this probably isn't the way forward, given... Actually, there was that gate over there. Is this the way forward? Do I need to go out... Actually, do I need to go out that way, or... Let's try from here first. We'll go out the straightaway first. If we can get a view of the markets, well, of the landscape itself, that should help, but anyways. So where are you tucked away? Oh. Oh, is this meant to be an elevator?
That smarts.
Okay, this doesn't look like the way forward. Oh, wait, hey, there's the boat.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Well, at least we know we've got the boat if we want to travel in style, then. Okay. Well, at least we got a landmark, even if this doesn't look like the way we're supposed to go. This way, then. Alright, moving swiftly on. So what's Chapin up to? Let's see. Okay, so no pressure, but you're about to make the most important decision of your life. Don't screw this up. And it'll be fine. Wait, why am I seeing... Oh yeah, those. I want to focus on the main story for now. We're just gonna pretend that doesn't exist for the moment. There'll be time enough to figure that out later. Okay, are you gonna be a problem?
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
I guess so. So be it, let's beat him up. Actually, I just realized, why have people who can actually inflict topple right now? I think I had... Oh wait, I had Senna on Guardian Commander, so unless someone has it on a... Unless someone has it on an alternate art... Actually, I just realized we have... Okay, good. Someone has it on a backup. And blam! Sucker. Alright, this should suffice for getting me back in the groove. Ooh, evasion. Nice. Rude! Alright, born in a world of strife. There we go.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP.
Clearly.
You're all thinking it.
Although, do I want to switch up classes in order to make sure I have someone with a topple art immediately? Although I'd have to switch off to Guardian Commander or Lance's base class. Now that I think of it, how are we looking as far as Lance's inherited? Okay, someone's almost ready to hand off Signifier. Cool. We won't worry about it yet then.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
Alright, Hope's Rest. So what are we staring down at? Oh.
Here.
Em was still unsure to the very last whether to show you the memory of this place. But I think it would be best. This place, it was everything to Em.
What do you mean?
Well, you see, this is where the city once stood.
Oh.
It did?
It was long ago. The city back then. It was much more prosperous than now. It positively teemed with people.
So then, it must have drawn Mobius's ire even more than now.
I take it things didn't go well then.
There it lies before you, your heart's desire. There is no life within. You must breathe it into her yourself.
Life from the people of the city. You want me to end every one of them?
Why the hesitation? Existing in this place is by itself a result of your own choices. You were the one who chose the endless now, are you not? Your response should already be predetermined.
That explains it.
Such a shame.
Wait, please!
The city's inhabitants were the descendants of M, N, and others who became Ouroboros in the past. In exchange for the lease on life they would get as Mobius, Zed ordered N to kill the city's people.
No wonder M wanted out.
Oh no. Tell me. Tell me why!
I didn't want to lose anymore.
What do you mean, anymore? Everything we held dear is gone! You took them all away! And you dare talk about your feelings of loss!
Now you will continue to exist as Mobius. The same as myself.
So you did it. Sealed our fate. Now we can live forever. But this future's been stamped out before its time. And I can't even disappear.
Yeah, that explains everything. Unsurprising. Very unsurprising.
Only two things were important to him. Impossible. How could one ever choose between them? Surely he couldn't do it.
And yet, he did make a choice. No one can truly judge him for the things he did.
And we can judge him a little.
Repentance.
We understand it, but that doesn't mean we
intentions they left
justify
behind.
it.
They turned into us.
Of course, it's heartbreaking, but
Still, she was smiling.
we have to change things.
Yeah. And this time, we'll succeed. So it's set. Our new goal. Agreed?
Yes. He can't get away with this.
I'm not feeling very forgiving either.
But guys, now we know there's an even bigger bad behind that snuffer. Zed. Making someone choose the impossible? It's so cruel.
Thanks, everyone.
Looks like your minds are made up. Here, this is yours.
I don't know if you should be throwing that around, but very well.
By the by, who is that Zed sleazebag?
He's something like the head of all Mobius, or so it seemed. I've only met him in the memories that M showed me, though. We now know his power is vast, far greater than any of the others in Mobius.
Damn, so he's...
Yes, he is our true adversary. The one who formed the world we know.
Just who decided that this was how it should be? If I knew who they were or where I'd...
Speaking of which, I'm surprised you haven't directly intervened to try and shut this down yet, honestly. Before we blast Zed to his just desserts, first we'll have to find the Queen of Agnus, right? Right. But I'm not sure right now is... What's this? You're worried about us? I mean, you were all locked in a prison cell for all that time. And you're still hurt from the fight within. Oh, whatever. All we need is a bit of exercise and a stretch. Get that good blood pumping. Oh yeah? Well, am I ever pleased to hear that. If you can move, then I'll clean up the square you went mental on. Ah, yes. We probably should. Then it's a deal. I'm heading back to the castle, so get a shift on. Okay. No pressure then. I'm surprised they aren't making me do a hero quest associated with Monica. Well, not Monica, Gondor. Noah? Let's go. Alrighty. So, need to head back to the castle, huh?
Is this
Hang on.
like a rare thing?
Hey, what did you find?
These are worth a bit, right?
We should take...
Whatever they are. Okay, so need to set a hero then. Making her temporarily inaccessible, huh? I probably will have to go mess with stuff there. And they're still keeping Monica held back, huh? Alright then. You know what?
You need my help. At your service.
I was complaining about not having Topple. That's my way to get it. Alrighty.
We're quite well traveled by now, huh?
Huh, that's literally all there is on the map? Okay then. Huh. Before I get too far along then, may as well explore a little bit. See what I can find through here. Oh! Those Agnian mothers looked down on us from here while we toiled for them like slaves. I get how you feel, but right now, us and them are just gonna have to play nice. Who's your favorite hero? I'm not sure who I'd consider. Favorite of the
Wonder what's
bunch.
inside.
Probably Teach.
That smarts.
Yeah, that's brought up. Yeah, that's what I'll probably default to for the moment. Okay, so there's a break room over that way. Oh, interesting. There are people locked up through here. Were you the prison wardens, maybe? Guess we'll find out, won't we?
I hope we can make use of this. Say, isn't this
Don't answer that till everyone's
Take good
unlocked.
care of that.
Well, we'll see how it turns out, right? For now, at least, tentative answer is Teach. Close second to Monica. Well, close second is Monica. Okay. Shoo. Let's go see what kind of trouble we can get up to here. Although the fake the fake Kavesi Queen's still standing though, so how's that gonna work?
Feels like we have one less worry now, eh?
Agreed. They should be able to start on repairs now.
Not what I meant, though. I meant this whole thing.
Mio, that's right. At that moment, everything just felt so utterly hopeless that it hurt. There wasn't a thing I could do.
But it still worked out, right?
Thanks to all of you being there.
Ah.
Huh?
What?
Where are you going with this?
Surprised you didn't choke on those words.
Okay, calm down.
Well, of course not. I can express some emotions.
Some.
There has to be a reason we met.
Say what?
It's something that Noah said once.
And you found a reason.
We've seen one wish granted.
True.
Still, we've got a way to go. This isn't nearly the end.
No rest for Ouroboros.
At least we've won ourselves an extension.
It'll work out somehow.
Uni, am I sensing a streak of optimism? I thought you were one to worry about the details a bit more.
Now I've got a reliable guy to stand by me, so...
Oh. What, and who might that be?
Really?
That'll be my secret.
Noah, clearly. Phew, all done and dusted. Surprised they aren't associating a quest with that. Good work, team. All squeaky clean. We leave tomorrow, correct? Yeah, so let's take it easy for the rest of the day. Meh, but where can it be easily taken? Good question. The castle's swarming with Agnus soldiers in lost numbers. If you aren't fussed about fancy bedding, there's a guard station in that building you can lie down in. Is better than cage cell. I suppose. But, let's see. Oh, what that about? We're at about the same attitude as the Great Sword, right? I hardly ever see any birds around. It's really quiet. Yeah, it is. When I was in prison, you could hear the waves sometimes. Those were rare moments of comfort.
Every day's a training day.
Well, first off, let's see, is this the rest stop, or
Better
is
make sure we're
this
well
just...
rested.
Okay, this is unrelated then.
I'm all
Actually, we
fresh
do need to take
and
care of
ready.
cooking, don't we?
Better make sure we're well rested.
What do I have ingredients for? That's the next question. I don't know. Yeah, I probably should have waited for the canteen, but still, just in case.
Let's move out.
Wherever the canteen is.
It's already getting
Unless
dark.
that's meant to be it.
Better make sure we're well rested.
I guess this is the canteen. Whoa, class point boost? Yes, please.
I'll start, shall I?
I needed that.
I will
So that's a
happily
new
take
recipe,
that. May as well discuss the two things we found while we're here. Oh. That gets us a... We'll take care of that after we get through the next story points.
Could you all come round for a second?
You know, I'm a sturdy guy and all, but even I wouldn't want to have any more of that prison labor camp. Lost numbers soldiers had to do it every day at the prison camp, right? Talk about rough. And some of them had been in prison for 10 years or more. In our old world, that's like working from our first term right through the 10th, and then some. That must have taken incredible willpower. The people of the city have fought against Mobius for years and months beyond accounting. The resilience fostered by enduring such strain must be what helped them survive. Makes a kind of sense. Guess there's a lesson there we could bear to learn too. It goes to show, they know a thing or two about sacrifice too. We've still got a ways to go, haven't we? Yeah, we'd best shore up our resolve so we can stand alongside them without shame. No pressure then? Okay. Let's move the story along.
You want to cut off those locks? know, but it's so pretty.
Hair is like lifeblood of girl. Not to be chopped like so many noodles.
Tell that to
Not
Senna.
exactly. I can't decide. Should I cut it or just leave it alone?
Why ask? Just do whatever you like.
You gotta keep it long. It'd be a crying shame. Well, this body, it's been granted to me by my other self, right? I don't know if it's fine for me to just snip.
Yeah, that's a big question for sure.
The hair doesn't just belong to me, but it's
what?
it's such a pain in the ass to wash.
Yeah, pretty much.
What?
Yep.
I just can't fucking deal with it. How she'd ever have the patience? The washing takes ages, and the bedhead's a nightmare. And don't get me started on the latrine.
Whoa. Say no more, love.
Oh, Mimi. So, what do you think?
Keep it anyway.
Well,
Look, why don't you just ask Noah?
this has nothing to do with him. It's my problem and mine alone.
Is it just that you're looking for permission?
I'd also settle for a no.
Right then, let's sort this out. We'll decide for you if you want. But afterwards, you better not come crying. Got it?
I won't. I promise.
Oh, you're letting me decide? Huh. I don't feel like this matters all that much. I feel like you're giving me more... Well, I feel like you're making a bigger deal out of this than I would, chat. But you know what? You can change Mio's hair in the menu? Okay. We'll keep it like this, then.
The Cloud Keep, you say?
Yes. It's where the Queen of Agnus lies sleeping. And this is the key we need to get there.
How'd you find out about this, I wonder?
You
Oh, hang
could
on.
throw yourself off, but it wouldn't be enough. Such is the fate of a Mobius. You should
Oh?
know by now.
It's you.
We've met before, when you were still human.
Your Majesty, my Queen.
I will go to sleep, for a good long time indeed. That should keep me out of Zed's claws. Take this. Whenever it is I wake up again, the world will be ripe for a change. Until that time, keep it safe. You should give it to those who deserve it.
How will I know who?
So, is this
They'll
M
come
then?
before you.
Or...
Of that I have no doubt.
But why choose me?
Because you, nay, the two of you one day, you will certainly meet your true selves.
Our true selves.
That just raises more
I
questions!
must say, I'm surprised by the location. It's right in the vicinity of Gamma and 9. How has it escaped detection for all this time?
The area around the keep. It's absolutely swimming with black fog. And there's optic camouflaging on the structure itself. So that'll be why.
Is that all from M's memories?
All stuff she passed on to me.
Crazy.
Gondo, you knew M.
Yeah? From a pretty long way back. She's the one who gave me that bloody thing in the first place.
That explains it. So that's how you found out then? I guess that makes sense. Hang on, is this a flashback? This looks like it's near Danog. Can't remember the exact region name. But wait, how did M even find you then?
She said you lot were our last hope. Asked us to lend you our assistance and junk. She must have been guarding the Queen's words. Yeah, for proper yonks and no mistaking.
And that's also the reason that you were waiting for us. Cooped up there all that time.
Busted.
And the 1,000 lives thing. What was all that?
Nice spiel, right? I wrote it.
Really?
Are you serious? Snuff, that's a letdown.
You what?
Let's head out as soon as we're ready. Mobius is still out and about. We don't have to worry about Mio's lifespan anymore. But we can't just sit around. Okay?
Yeah, definitely. Guys.
Mm-hmm.
There's a place, other than Cloudkeep, that I really need to go to.
Really need? It seems you're rather troubled. Are you certain it's really that vital?
It's Colony Omega.
Omega? What? No, wait. It's still there?
Huh? Wait.
The colony I lived in with Miyabi. It was under the control of Mobius Y. I learned something important from the other me. Miyabi's still alive.
Wait, what? How?
This Miyabi, she clearly means a lot to you then.
I'm happy to leave the decision to you. Of course, we can head for the keep first. This is something personal for me.
Right. I hear you. Okay, to Omega. If Mio's saying she has to go there, then we will. We'll make it high priority.
Thank you, Noah.
Alrighty then. So that gives us a couple threads to pull on. What'll they be marked as? Standard quests or main story? Oh, we're getting more on this. This ought to be fascinating.
That stinks. Frickin' sort of origin thing. You made me look like a complete idiot.
The unexpected doth come to pass. Deeply fascinating.
Yeah, but what's the plan? You're not gonna want to let it slide, surely.
We acknowledge and accept, whether outside or indeed within, all is part of the flow.
Man, you're like a broken record.
It is, after all, part and parcel of my being.
Whatever
I'll
that
just
is.
do things my way then. Ouroboros. They're nothing without what we gave them. Got a problem, why?
I shall claim primacy.
So we'll have both of them harassing us then, huh? Alrighty. Okay, game setting unlocked, huh? Yeah, I can worry about that later. Hang on, quest marker. What's that about?
I guess we'll be heading out once everyone's ready.
First off is the West Gate, right?
You have anything more to say? Wanna get the feeling you bunch of no-marks are gonna mess this little stunt right up. You want me to tag along? Gondor, you're dishing out a lot of these little digs lately. You got a skeeter in your slacks or something? Shut it, will ya? Uh-huh. So what's your deal? Oh, it's you lot. What are you up to, Gondor? Well, this chump here was just saying he wanted to pick my brains about something. Have you met Seeker yet? Okay, so what you got for me, Seeker? Gotta be something big if you're daring to bother me, huh? That's right. The thing is, people from the prison camp are getting ready to head back to the city right now. You're sending our guys back, huh? That's right. That's something to be welcomed, surely, if they're going home to the city? It is for sure, but here's the rub. There are so many of them, we can't get them back with Levnish transports only. So we're going to use a boat to get them to Farview Cape. I gotcha. You want me to get set up to bring them in from there, is that right? Yeah, right. I've sourced the boat from logistics already. I guess you got the gist now, so can I leave the details with you? Dani from the supply team is usually right on top of things. I'm sure she can fill you in when it comes to the finer points. Yeah, I'm good with all that, mate. But if anyone tries to mess with me, I reserve the right to mess them up. Deal? Gondor? I don't fully trust this lot, not yet. You understand, don't you, Dag? Yeah, painfully aware. Cheers. Even so, if you think of the pros and cons, I'm sure you'll agree it's a good deal for you too. You guys mind heading out there for me? Oh boy. Looks like we got railroaded into that. Well, whatever. It should be easy enough. I'm sure that with so many capable hands on task, the job will get done in no time at all. Right, leaving it with you then. So be it!
I see some relations have changed.
Alrighty then. Let's see. Alright, so what have we got as far as... Actually,
Ionios like the back of our hand now.
what have we got as far as quests laid out? Alright. Oh yeah, we're almost within striking distance of that now, aren't we? Okay, so getting there. Getting there. Okay, so... Where are we supposed to go for the main quest then?
Let's go someplace else.
Okay, so they're having us stay in... Oh, right, they want us to go this way first, don't they? Do I want to keep going along the main story route, or... Let's see, by the sounds of it, depending on whether we're able to save Mio's friend or not, there could be a hero quest associated with that. Or at least another hero, but... Actually, hang on a minute. Easy way to find out. If I want to be cheeky. Yeah, I think we know what's gonna happen. Okay, we'll keep pursuing the main thread. Off we go. How are they gonna drag Kamaravi back in? Oh, well, we'll find out eventually. Although we do have access to Agnus Castle now. Nothing stopping us from going at the reserves there. But wait, hang on a minute. How did Nia get a chance to meet M? Or is it the... well, or the other way around, depending on how you look at it. Okay, off in that direction, huh? Let's see, is that just for... Okay, so both of them are in that direction, huh? Okay, they'll probably give us the split once we get far along in that... well, far enough along in that direction. That would make sense to me anyway. Let's find out if I'm correct. Thoughts on Gondor's character? I want to see where the abrasive attitude came from. Because dealing with the prison and suddenly having all sorts of responsibility thrust upon you from an unknown source, I could see where it comes from to an extent. How do I get to that container? Let's go find out. I can see where that abrasive attitude comes from, or could come from.
Decent, right?
But I hope we'll get a more concrete answer than what speculation I currently have. Guess we'll find out before too long, I suppose, but still. Okay. Already been here almost an hour, huh?
I hope we can make use of this.
There we go. Actually, would it be faster to walk or just fast? Yeah, probably fast travel points. Alrighty, let's move. You just screwed up big time on the hair? I like long hair, how dare you? It probably involves Gondor being 15 and Monica being 33. Well, that could be a component of it, though. Well, there's a lot we still don't know, let's put it that way. I have learned my lesson from the first game. The moment you think you have a good grasp of what's going to happen, hard right turn. So, I'm just going to act on the base assumption that everything's going to be thrown for a loop in about, well,
Topographical info update.
at literally any point. That'll be a pretty safe bet regardless of what happens next. I prefer short hair? Yeah, you're allowed to, you're entitled to your opinion.
So I just pulled it free.
Noah mean Lucky 7? Well, seem like it.
It's not changed one bit.
Well, obviously. Shape just cosmetic.
Pardon?
People and Ouroboros also not change. Before pulled free, Mobius power not affect it either.
Right.
Lucky is simple contraption. What actually matter, Noah?
The will of the wielder.
If understand, then why ask?
Just who are you?
Riku, just Riku. Common variety Noppon.
And how's a common Noppon get his wings on this?
As said, received from Master Pawn to keep safe.
And who is
Really?
Master Pawn?
What Noah possibly think? Riku mustered up some big fancy lie? What Riku say funny?
Nah, all good. We'll say I believe you.
Meh meh? Riku bothered by that wording.
Don't worry. I think I get it now.
Oh?
Nonetheless, Lucky 7 is something we'll have to cherish as we go on. Riku, thanks a lot.
Now that I think of it, why aren't Noppon treated like... Well, why aren't Noppon treated like humans? Common variety Noppon, huh? Yeah, I don't believe you either. Oh. Flashback? That would make the most sense, but do I do I believe that?
Marvelous. Deft motions with nary a sign of hesitation. The footwork, remarkable. Thee especially. Oh, how gladdened I am to have awoken thee. Miyabi, my most valuable puppet.
Uh-oh.
Guide them forth with thy inimitable melody. These waifs, these immaculate strays.
Uh-oh. That's gonna be a problem. Who is Riku's Master Pawn? I'm not gonna let that go. Who is he?
Beyond here is the Etia region. Then it's onwards to the Cloud Keep.
That's how we're pronouncing
Turn
that?
into a proper Ionios trotting adventure.
Alright. We're pronouncing it Aetia, huh? Alright, fine. Let's go.
It's another one to see it for yourself, eh?
Oh hey, proper snow area. Okay, I was wondering if we'd ever see one. Where exactly are we? Oh, an upper reach. Okay. An upper part of this region, huh? Okay, color me intrigued. Let's go. How is Senna not cold? What dis? What, are we just gonna be reminded of what exactly happened to Mio's friend?
Whoa, nice one, Mimi!
Can't even get through that obstacle, Miyabi? Shouldn't have slacked in basic. 20 laps of the colony, and pick up the pace.
Well. Okay, I was about to say that better not be all of it.
Overseer? Really?
That's right.
But why? I was top of the rankings in all the training categories.
It's done.
But sir...
Enter.
Miyabi...
As of now, consider yourselves our official Colony Theta officers.
But Commander...
Understand. This decision is final.
Why was Mio so bitter about it? Was she expecting to have more of a combat role instead of just on officer duty? Well, even Noah
So,
had a...
did you learn the score?
I guess.
So you can play it?
More or less.
That's so cool! And your part's so much harder than mine as well. I've been trying, but I'm struggling a bit with the start of the 12th bar.
Can we please just drop it?
Oh,
We play tomorrow. I just want to get it over with.
you're right, yeah. Sorry. Ah, well then. I'll practice and make sure I've got my part down pat.
If I hadn't said it already, does Miyabi not sound like Breath of the Wild Zelda? Because I'm hearing a lot of similarity there. I'll have to double check later.
Mia?
Alright. Ooh. Oh. I expected a... You know what? I'll take it. Not exactly what I was thinking we'd get first, but I will take it. Okay.
This is an eye patch only area.
Okay, and... Oh, I see. Just letting me know before the aesthetic change hits. I feel like someone should tell that to Xeon, but never mind. Yeah, not far for that one, huh? Okay, real quick. What's the danger of this quest? Yeah, we'll handle it.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
Oh yeah, this battle theme. I'm just gonna run past you. Nothing personal, I just want to get on with it.
It's tough being popular.
Excuse me while I keep running. Oh, why aren't you letting me go this way? Okay, fine, we'll kill you then. Should be easy pickings looking at this, so we'll be fine. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have hit it given how quick Mighty Feet was up. Alright, rough him up. You see, I don't recognize the name of the voice actress here listed at Gilgamesh, so I'll have to check later. And down you go. Oh, that's why you're not letting me go this way. You wanted me to hit that first.
Is that what I think it is?
Really should have made that more obvious, game. Come on. Still dirtied wreckage here?
Hey! Nadia.
What's up? Fine-tuning?
Yeah. Got another battle tomorrow.
Bit of a waste, And you're such a slick fighter, too. Can't believe they paired you with that klutz Miyabi. I don't know what the commander was thinking. At least you get to take it easy. Low risk of dying when you're in the rear guard.
You're not subtle.
Nadia, we're waiting for you. Mission briefing?
Cool, be right there.
Later!
You're just gonna slowly parcel this out as we walk through the landscape at this rate, aren't you? You already proved you could just go full theatrical film, just throw all the cutscenes at us. I almost wish you would do that again. Oh, I say that and you're still throwing cutscenes.
Fight another day?
Come on, let's head back.
To be fair, we scored some good points today.
Tallies next week, was it?
This is all such a waste.
What is?
Everyone else is out collecting life. And here we are, noodling our tunes. What use are we really? To the colony and everyone?
I think it's obvious. We can only truly contribute after death, is all.
After death, though? Isn't that just pointless? We could be playing our hearts out here, and nobody'd even see us.
Is that right?
Sure it is.
Mio, is that why you're here? For recognition? Is that why you're being an Overseer? For a commendation?
No, it's just duty.
You know, I'm actually glad I was born a klutz.
I bet you're just scared.
It is scary. Fighting. I am afraid to steal others' lives with my own hands. Actually, I'm impressed that it comes so easy to everyone else.
It's just natural. We all of us live to fight.
You're wrong. We just have to... We fight to live, that's all. Mio, have you ever touched a mote of light from a Kavesi? They're the same as ours. On the other side, the people live hoping the same things as us. It's a sad fate. Still, if we're forced to live this way, the least we can do is this.
We'll be recontextualizing this scene then, huh? Fair enough.
Fly high, ever higher. Goodbye. And thank you. To send on the voices of the departed is an Overseer's purpose. It's not a waste at all, so long as those voices speak to you.
Voices?
Mio! Miyabi! Thanks, guys!
Okay, now you're laying it on a bit thick, but okay. Alrighty then. So, how much are we going to be stutter stepping through the landscape then? A ways yet by the looks of it. Alrighty, let's press on.
Better give it a good once over.
At least I know I can deal with almost anything thrown at me right now. Remind me, what is our...
This
oh
is
yeah,
the
we're
West
fine.
Route, right? And you say we'll find Colony Omega here?
Yeah, the colony I was at with Miyabi.
Oh, hello. Well, we're already passing through. Oh, jeez. That puts things into perspective. Okay, don't fall.
Husks.
Yep.
You'll be doing them a service.
Oh, get out of here! No, bad. Get out of here. Aw. So much for landing that. No matter.
Come after me, and that's. You think you're all that?
Really? Well.
Another notch on my belt.
Something so valuable here.
Welp. Actually, land should be getting close. How close to the rest? Very. Well, either way. Carry on.
I guess this is fate too, huh?
There's a point somewhere on this peak that you can jump to Colony 9 and survive. I find that hard to believe, but we'll see. There we go. Just this way, then. Oh, hey, a camp. Actually, we should be getting most of what we need for the trader pawn at this point, right? Guess we'll see.
It's so cold, I might fall over.
Should I put you on a different class?
Shall we take a breather?
Sounds good. The cold of the Highlands is no joke. It would definitely be a good idea to rest up.
So you want to stop moving?
How about that spot over there?
Yeah, that looks good. Let's go.
Oh, I'm freezing. Mio, aren't you cold?
This is still bearable for me. I guess you hate the cold, Uni?
Something like that, apparently. So, what's your deal? We've come on behalf of Shil. Did she give you a stone? We're here to take it back to her. Stone? Oh. Stone is... of course. Oh, what? Well, Mama was sleeping in tall tree and it fall down. Never again to be seen. Friends can tell this to Shil. We can, but is it okay to go without taking a stone back? It's annoying hassle, so it's okay. Shil was majorly serious Nopon, so probably she'd get angry. Oh well. Right. We'll just go tell her then.
Good to add more names.
Well, Colony Omega just up ahead. Mama stopped by hoping to make sales of goods, but tragically no one played ball. Sad state of affairs. I'm kind of surprised the colonies are operating now that Agnus Castle has been shut down, effectively. Alrighty then. Options. Options.
I see some relation.
Oh, hang on. I want to go talk to those Nopon.
Nothing left behind? Okay, let's go.
Still stubborn enough to stay here? But surely even end up dead Snowpon out in chilly cold. Meh, fluffy Nopon not weak against cold. Fluff, fur, and feathers keep out chill. Uh-huh.
Interesting.
Huh. I'm gonna let myself...
some food.
If you say check Discord again, Gilgamesh, come on. Chill. I'll look at it at the end.
I was getting kind of sleepy.
Let me focus on this, dang it.
Mio, can you tell us more about Colony Omega?
That's how you're pronouncing
I've had
Omega?
glimpses
Okay.
when we interlink. But what does it all mean?
Right. I'll try. Sana, is that okay? May I?
Yeah. I don't see a problem with that. You can tell them.
So the old colony you were a part of, what happened to them?
5 years ago, the three of us were foot soldiers in Colony Theta. One day, with no reason given, we were transferred to Colony Omega. We didn't fight. Rather, we were subject to daily examinations for no clear reason. Then one day, there was an accident.
What kind of accident? What's that gas?
Mia, B.
Just wait! Mio, take this. I'm giving you my whole self. So please, live life in my stead.
Miyabi.
Oh wait, what's stopping you from entering in?
Thank you.
Is it only something that could be messed with on that side? And yet somehow Colony Omega still stands. What happened then?
I couldn't do a thing. I wasn't any use. None at all.
Senna. Miyabi was a hero. All that an Offseer ought to be. She put it in here, and she gave it to me. Truly a hero. I decided I'll find it for myself. I'll leave my mark on others and the world. This lifetime that Miyabi gave to me, I'll use it well. Regret all you want, but the past can never be changed. But you can change who you are in the present. If I was stronger then, like now, I might have been able to save everyone. Is it wrong to think that?
Not at all. I feel you. I know I wish I'd been stronger back then.
So yeah, I want to go back there with that in mind. And now I have the chance.
Mio, what kind of colony is this Omega? I never even knew it existed.
Yeah, our side didn't know about it either.
We've got, what, 23 Agnian colonies in all? They go up to Psi.
Good intel.
Hey now! Don't go lumping me in with Lance. I took my education seriously.
Did you now?
Shut up. Don't flatter yourself.
Colony Omega was an independent entity. It never engaged. The name it used was Agnus, but even that wasn't the whole truth. Omega's administrator was the Mobius Y. He was performing some kind of experiment there, using us as guinea pigs. I don't know what he was doing. M wasn't briefed on it either. All I can remember is that oddly glowing violet flame clock.
A colony that doesn't fight.
Never knew that was even a thing.
Wise restored it now. Colony Omega, I mean.
You know this from M?
Senna, anything to add?
I don't really know much about it. The accident happened pretty soon after we were moved.
I see.
Omega's existence, the tests, it was all Y. That's just the Mobius he is.
Do share.
Mimi, remember? Didn't we see the same color on Ethel and Kamaravi's Veronicus?
Wait, hang on, what?
I could be wrong.
Hold up.
No, you're spot on. Good call, Senna. I didn't think of that at all.
Really?
Ethel and Kamaravi had their lives taken. And in that accident, so were the whole colonies. Most likely, Y was running experiments that could potentially prove fatal to us soldiers.
And now that the colony's back, you're thinking Miyabi's still in there?
Yeah. That's why I have to go. To end this. He's toyed with our lives as he pleases for long enough.
Exactly. I'm with you. Let me go too.
We're all going, I thought. Right?
Yeah, obviously. Let's go, Mio. To Colony Omega.
Everyone, thank you. This time, I'll do the saving.
No pressure. No pressure whatsoever. So how's the flame plot maintained?
The brilliance doth please. For ceaseless eons, we Mobius have abidden apace with this world. Yet with drawn out abiding, many lost sight of the pith thereof, dissipating slowly as doth the world. The brilliance of life is exigent, more dazzling than now. If we wish to save the world.
Where's this going? Well, only one way to find out. Let's keep pressing ahead. What's the worst that can go wrong? Everything blows up? Oh, hello.
The new colony Omega is somewhere around here, right?
Yeah, it should come into view any minute now.
No pressure then? No pressure whatsoever.
You think you're all that, do ya?
Yeah, I'm ignoring you if I can get away with it. I want to get to the point. I want to get to the next main story point. Come on. You're fine, Noah. You're a tank right now. You're a big boy. You'll be fine. Hang on a sec. Oh, hang on a sec. What? Hang on, what? Hang on, why do we have both Agnian and Kavesi troops fighting us at once? Hang on, what am I doing? Not that it matters too much for that. Okay, I'm taking way too many hits. Interlink. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Can I get it off the time? Ah, not quite. Damn. In there. Okay. So why are they throwing combined Agnian and Kavesi troops at us?
Wait a sec.
They're a mixed unit. But that's just not possible.
Possible or not, it's what we've got to deal with right now. We'll just have to adapt.
Unusual. They might be stretched thin.
Huh?
If it's like Neo said, then they've been running an experiment out of Omega.
These soldiers are evidently one of the results.
Kevis and Agnus. What kind of experiment could involve both of them?
I don't know. But I do know the answer lies ahead.
Well, they named the colony Omega, so that already raises questions. Guess we'll see what awaits.
Now this
Let's
is the
aim
right
for the
spot
flame
for
craft.
us.
We're sure to learn something there.
Alright, so we have this if we need it. It's already on the map, so we should be fine there. Alrighty. Let's see how much we need to fight our way up there.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
And we were able to deal with the large punch before. Let's get further along before triggering everything. Alright, I don't know if I'm allowed to just walk away from this one, so let him have it. Ooh. And don't get a chance for anything fun. Wait, he was on the ground? How'd that happen? Okay, how are our healers getting knocked down a bunch? And I can't get in. Alright, let's whittle them down a little bit more. Ooh, Art Master. Wait, all of our healers are dead. That's actually a problem. Okay, I better switch to Uni in case I need to swap. Okay. Oh, perfect. Alright, we should be able to brute force them with these two. Actually, hang on, what am I doing? Just hit this button. Okay, now we've got this. That's why I put in the move to begin with. Phew. That was rough. Okay, do I get the brute force method out? Well, Lance just maxed that out. Who has access? Oh, perfect.
Leave the healing to me.
And then... Okay, so... I should probably have someone on Soul Hack. It's just... But who? You need to keep working on Martial Artist. Sure, why not? Rule of funny. Let's go.
How surprising, an ambush.
We better give him a proper welcome.
Big
Clearly. Alright, let's beat him up.
I'll draw them. Not a bad move.
Okay, these guys are actually fairly tough. I might have to switch to the brute force method then. Already having to bust this out just to survive. crap, Tyon's on the ground already? Yeah, I think we get the brute force method out for this. Holy crap. Well, all the AoE's allowing us to whittle down a decent number of them, but we're still taking a lot of hits. Alright, just try and beat this one up as swiftly as possible. Okay. Now that we're not taking damage from all sides, I think we've stabilized. Oh! That's how you're gonna be, huh? Everyone focus this guy down before that happens again. Alright, now we can go back to dealing with the rest. Okay, I think we're fine. Only 2 left. There we go. Ooh, perfect. Someone else should have a smash charge. Wait, I did. Never mind. I didn't expect it to come up that fast, honestly.
They've been reborn?
No, if that was the case, wouldn't they be way younger? Mwamba looks like he did this term.
Mwamba! It's me! Lance! You know me!
You've also seen that look in people's eyes when they're under the influence of Mobius. So that is actual Kamaravi then, huh? That's worrisome.
And now Kamaravi? What's going on?
Oh wait, what about Ethel then? Didn't we run off with her? Well, the reborn version anyway.
This melody.
Miyabi! It's Miyabi?
Uh-oh.
Why?
So that's why.
Miyabi! It's me, Senna, your friend! We came to save you! You don't have to fight for him anymore! So stop and come along with us!
Save thy breath. The Revenants neither remember nor feel. Only the instinct to fight tooth and nail for survival. Normally, they would undergo basic conditioning in a cradle prior to being awoken, as you all once did.
Oh, that's the distinction then?
They would fight for 10 years before returning to Her Majesty.
What a piece of work.
These younglings, they live for the sole purpose of battle. They are just as you are.
You're full of it. Our memories and feelings, they define us. They dictate who we are. When you take all of that away...
'Tis a phantasm. Fundamentally, memories and feelings are but tacked-on extras, an afterthought.
Tacked on? Cut the crap!
Oh, they are as sheep. You are simply deceiving yourselves, wishing to divine some meaning from something that is devoid of it.
Why are you doing this? What's your goal?
Merely the betterment of life for Mobius.
What?
For such is Zed's humble desire.
Zed!
It is Zed who wove the fabric of this world. Consequently, we who are his avatars enjoy powers beyond mortal ken.
Mobius are Zed's avatars.
The gift I was imparted is the creation of flame clocks. Must I say more? I hold the life of every soldier in the very palm of my hand. Indeed, the flame clocks. They are part of my very being. Ethel and Kamaravi's flame clocks. Those were some of my finest work. Did they not thrill you? The ebb and flow of their lives. Then did it strike me. Like unto a flame, human life also doth glow and glimmer brightest just afore it is quenched. And hence, there can be no greater nourishment. Indeed, this flame clock is therefore my proudest creation. The final year, when life is at its most dazzling. A clock that gives rise to a sublime instant. 'Tis a flame clock most radiant.
Final year. So that's it. Muamba and Kamaravi, you brought them back close to their homecoming.
Why? This is all kinds of screwed up. I've never met anyone I wanted to punch more.
That's a high bar for you.
Even for Mobius, he takes the biscuit.
Oh, hey.
What is the matter? Proceed with the killing. Let your function be fulfilled and kill. And I shall raise you up as many times as needed with my flame clock ablaze.
He's mad.
Come. Come. Let mine eyes feast upon the brilliance of your lives. Here, anon!
Well, time to beat them all up. I just realized Xeon might should probably have some thoughts about this, shouldn't he? No matter. Kaboom! Oh, you have taunt abilities, huh? And it only got a few of us, too. Okay, focus back on this. Oh shoot, I'm about to die. Alright, bring it together. Oh wow. Holy crap, we're brute forcing Wamba down. Ooh, even better. Don't even give him a chance, just knock him down immediately. Okay. Hiya! I don't even need the chain attack, holy crap! Alright, that's 2 down. Okay, so we've got Kamaravi, and okay, you're just gonna taunt us, aren't you? I tried to, anyway. Ooh, useful! Nice. Alright, one last shot before you get knocked out. Whoa, nice! Okay, that was a lot easier than I expected. Okay.
Oh, Miranda, when did you get so strong?
Kamaravi too. The last time we fought, he was in a Veronis. But he seems to be even more driven this time round. Sparks! Is this their fight or flight instinct?
Poor Miyabi. They're strong, all right. But that's all they are.
Huh?
The melody Miyabi used to play, it wasn't like this. There's no way it was ever this sad. So then...
Yeah. They're hollow. There's no will behind their actions. It's not our old friends that we're fighting here. It's something else.
An astute observation, yes. It is so. Owing to the basic conditioning being lacking, their psyches are rather unstable.
Welp.
The melody you hear serves to prop them up. An Ofseer conveys peace to their cohorts. They enable them to realize dreams. That is what I focused my efforts on, and iterated.
Should you really be telling us that?
Wrong. You can't use the Ofseers!
Au contraire, au contraire. Behold for thyself. The mental instability is assuaged, and their movements adhere to the base specifications. Certainly, there is no will behind it, but will is an undesired side effect.
Evil. You can't do this. Not to Miyabi. Not to our off-seeing rights. How dare you use them to your own ends?
That's a good tune. A Chris original?
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Maybe I'll pinch it as well.
You've got your own tunes, Noah. Those are just as good. Wonderful, I'd say.
Really? I only tweaked a few notes in a score from my previous colony.
It's not the notes that matter. It's the feelings you imbue them with.
Feelings?
Raw emotion. It resonates.
Mio! It's feelings!
Feelings?
It's the Ofseer melody we've been playing. We just need to play it again now.
You even have time
She's
for
an
that?
Ofseer too. I know for sure it'll reach her.
Of course, yeah. Our melody. Just like always.
Yeah.
I feel like you shouldn't be given the
Understood.
chance to.
I'm taking the lead. You follow.
I mean, Y would probably stand there out of morbid curiosity just to see what happens, but...
Noah, Mio, what are you...
Wow. Good thinking, you two.
Huh?
I'm saying this might actually work. Come on, guys. Defend. Lance. Senna.
All right.
Sure thing.
Actually, how's this gonna work from a gameplay standpoint? If I even have to. Okay, it'll just be cutscenes. Fair enough. As expected. Hang on, Miyabi's eyes were closed. It looked like she was straining. There it is.
Huh? What in the...
Miyabi? Hear me? It's me. Mio. Remember? That day, when you first explained to me the purpose of an Overseer, softly. That fateful day, when the lights of life danced into the sky. So high. Ever since that day, I've done my best to play that melody you trusted me with. Miyabi, you gave me newfound life back then. Now, let it be my turn.
Actually, hang on. Does Mio still have that ability that M gave her?
Help me. Just wait, Miyabi. I'll be with you soon.
Couldn't Mio just use that to turn the fight around completely? Hold on, what that?
No, Mio.
Mio!
Huh? How can this be? Their memories, their minds ought to have all been scoured clean!
Why? An Overseer's melody. It's more than a sequence of notes. It is shaped by feelings. Those of the player and of the ones being played for. All I did was shape the feeling Miyabi passed to me. And play my heart out.
Inconceivable. You were able to override Zed's precepts? No Ouroboros should command that sort of power! The Sword of the End. That's what's behind this reprehensible act. Well then, I shall just have to ascertain the matter.
Oh, Spark! He's coming!
Now he steps in.
Well, yeah, we took away his toys.
He's even chunkier than that K guy.
That is a lot of junk. No! Mia! Come on!
Yeah, take him down. Then we can free the colony.
Since you broke and no longer bound by the flame clocks, my Mobius power certainly holds no sway over you. Ergo, at this late hour, I will bring my mind, spirit, and flesh to bear, and batter you all into oblivion. Come. Come. Come.
Yeah. Could you be any more overdramatic? Yeah, well, let's rough him up. Okay, so break is gonna be hard to inflict. Good thing we just got a level up, we'll see. Oh geez, toppled already, huh? Thank you, Mio. Okay, good. I don't have anyone that can inflict burst right now. Maybe I tell them to focus on launch instead. Hello. Oh jeez. How did Noah suddenly take all the damage? Blocking everything, huh? I should have I'll get Gunslinger out if I fail this then. But unfortunately our launch is in Interlink right now. Well, as soon as that Interlink breaks, I think we chain attack, because we are not getting him down quickly. Alright, chain attack him, now. Okay. Let's see, what are our options? Not great, but it'll do. Remind me what I get from... Alright. Okay. Let's see. I don't have a lot of buffs on you, so keep stacking it up with Oreo. I think I'm pronouncing that right anyway. There we go. 4 points than I expected. Perfect. Exactly what I was hoping for. Alright, attack up for everyone. And then, let's see. You have break on you, so... And of course it didn't take. Okay. Who else has break on them? You do. Perfect. That shouldn't be enough to knock you out. Well... Alright, cool. And then... Oh, I never switched lands off, that's why. That's why we've got so many buffs going every which way. Okay, that makes sense. I'm doubled up on that right now. Okay. Oh wow, that got me more than I expected. How did I forget about that? Ah well. I can mess with that later if we fail. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that we'd get Xeon back, but okay. Am I gonna be able to keep this going? Well, nothing for it. Cool, cool. And then you can inflict launch. Let's hope we get someone with high TP. Otherwise, this is gonna suck. Perfect. Alright, then. This is what we got. Let's lean into damage. Decent. Decent.
Stay focused.
I do not have a lot of high damaging characters right now. And I did a little bit. Okay. No. Let's see. Lead with this. Blam! And then... That'll help us when we have to deal with stuff later. Now, who would do the most damage out of this bunch? Let's go with this. Won't do a lot of damage, but that's probably the highest point total I can get right now. Okay, let's see how much damage this does. Okay, that was a lot of damage, and yet... Oh god, that's actually concerning. That actually was a lot of damage, too. That was a lot of damage, and that... Oh, jeez. Chunky boy indeed, huh? Damn. I just realized we don't have a way to inflict break right now. Well, just hit this button for now. Jeez! I did nothing! What? Jeez! Alright, let's hope that helps a little bit. And now you are... Oh, jeez. And now you're enraged, so this is just gonna get even more insane. Oh, 2 people are bound. That's a problem. How can I help? Doesn't look it. I have access to me. Actually, no, you've got Blossom Dance right now. Okay, just hit all the buttons for now. It's gonna take a while. Seem to be doing some modicum of damage to him now, at least. Well, we have all these buffs. Let's see if we can take advantage of them. Alright, let's go another round. No effect, huh? So I can't inflict bleed on you, wherever that, or whatever that was. Okay. At least we can't inflict that. Oh shoot, that pushed you over. Whoops. Not what I intended, but I'll take it. Should have known better, given the circumstances. Ooh. That gives me something I can work with. I don't see attack up in all those lists of buffs, so we'll lead with this. Let's see if I can set this up properly. And then topple. Good. And that guarantees this result without too much concern. Perfect. Alright, cool. That gets us at least one high level back, and then... Let's see... Just keep doing damage, I guess. And then we can push that to 99 by bringing you into play. Then Xeon Axe. Nice. Still not doing a lot of damage, or at least not visibly. Oh, perfect. Okay, so gotta bring Uni into this one. Okay, let's start by at least setting this up. And then... May as well. I don't think this will push over. Okay, it pushed over the edge. I was wrong. Well... Alright then. So we'll end with you. Well, actually, you know what? We'll just hit the smash attack now. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Alright, so what you can up there. Cool. And highest damage. Probably this. That would be my guess anyway. Let's see how much of a difference this one made. Okay, now I'm seeing something nice. Okay, that's what I was hoping to see. Probably won't be enough to kill, but it'll be... Oh, it made a difference. That's the important part. Actually, if you're gonna set that up, let's at least make sure we can inflict break. There we go. Alright. Alright, Lance, you have fun. Get up. Not gonna be in time, is it? Nope. Actually, I should have tried landing Noah's thing. Ooh, hang on. Let that hit. Alright, cool. Almost down. Almost down. Oh, jeez. No one got knocked on the ground from that? Damn. Oh, jeez. Alright, the chain attack at this point is overkill, right? There we go.
What is the blind shimmer?
Whew.
Noah, it's time! Quick, set them all free!
Cut the flame clock, now!
It's not gonna cut it. Oh, it did cut. Good.
A creditable effort, Ouroboros. Reviving their memories is no small feat. And how scintillating a display. Now, take that brilliance in hand and spread it wide. And in so doing, illuminate the world therewith. I shall be watching eagerly.
Wait, what?
He got away.
That's random. I'm kind of surprised he chose to flee. Huh. Okay, then.
Miyabi. Miyabi. I've been listening all along. The melody you've been playing every day since then. Yeah. Miyabi, thanks to you, I sent on so many voices to so many others. And I'm not done yet. I'll keep going. It was a gorgeous melody. Yours. And...
Noah. Nice to meet you, I guess. Though I already feel like I know you.
Noah, huh? Yours was very beautiful. Just like Mio's.
I owe it to this.
No, you hold on to that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll wash it. It'll be as good as new.
Dummy. That's not what she was trying to say at all.
Wait, why am I...
Right? From me to Mio. and from her to you. The feeling is passed on. Until you can make your voice truly heard, please keep it with you. Yeah?
I will. If that's how you feel, I'll be more than happy to keep using it.
Take care then. Mio?
Huh?
You've become the greatest Offseer I've ever seen.
Oh, there's still room to grow. But at least I found my stride. Since I'm not alone.
Could I, come with you?
Of course. You're back, Miyabi.
We really missed you. Thank you, Mio, Senna.
Alrighty then. We can't do anything about this now, but we can't forget about Kamaravi and the others. Yeah, they must be pretty bamboozled. There is that, but also, they're supposed to be dead. Even if they wake up, they can't go back to their own colonies. Should we discuss this with Travis? If they're in the city, we don't have to worry about them bumping into old friends. And Mobius wouldn't be able to mess with them too easily either. Okay then. Hey, how are things? We actually wanted to talk to you, if that's okay. More ridiculous tech, eh? Oof. We destroyed their flame clock, so we shouldn't have to worry about the colony. But on the other hand... Right, what comes next for your friends is a different matter. I get it. I'll send some guys over as soon as I get the chance. There's a crew on a scavenger mission close by. Thanks. That's a big help. We are planning on going to the Cloud Keep next. Gotcha. Worried about something? Just wondering if they'll know to see the city people as allies. Yeah, sorry, that was a weird thing to say. Anyway, we made it this far, so let's hurry to the Cloud Keep. No pressure then. And there we are.
I can't believe this is really happening.
Well, I guess I've got my excuse to change Mio's class now. Okay. Troubadour, huh? Alright, fitting name, I guess. Speed up allies aren't recharge speed. Oh, that sounds broken. Oh, and you can inflict burst? Oh boy. Oh right, we can use that to purge rage. I forgot. Okay, let's take a look-see. Probably easier to look through here, though. Alright, let's change things up. Alright, so anyone can take on Signifier now. Well, I'll need to do a bunch of shaking up, so let's do so. So you're stuck on... So you're heading to Troubadour. So you're technically back in your old outfit, then. Okay, and then... You can be assigned basically anywhere right now. Actually, before we make too many decisions there, what arts do you have? So, what did all do? Okay, so that's a regen buff. So presumably that'll, well, interesting. And then Way Home, so that inflicts burst. Ring of Roses, so that's what we use for recharge. Okay, what else we got? Let's see, small chance to remove all buffs from target upon landing. Ooh, that's useful. I don't know how much it'll be used in practice, but... Yes, I know there's a different color scheme between Miyabi and Mio, but still. Let's see, boost art recharge speed. Okay. And increases damage, so a bit of a risk to it. Oh, that's a burst? Ooh. So what does Glittering Melody do? Charges art for all allies able to fight by 50%. Ooh, useful. For all allies able to fight, though, which means anyone on the ground is going to be unhelped. So, very little in the way of healing then, apart from a self-heal. So if that's the case, and if I'm going to be applying...
Support you! Got it!
Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. That keeps things relatively simple. Okay. Alright, where do we get plopped down? Not far. May as well see if their canteen has anything. Actually, that's probably just the campsite, isn't it? Yep. Oh, hey, there's already a side quest associated with that? Oh, boy. Oh! Uh-oh.
Ah! I thought we injured him. Oh.
You can stop resisting now. Victory is already decided. Surrender quietly.
Enough. You will find. I don't do as my foes bid me.
The enemies you seek
Huh?
are no more.
It's you.
Your senses returned suddenly. You must be feeling confused. If we startled you, we're sorry. Everyone, please put away your weapons.
Mimi.
It's okay. It's Kamaravi. He wouldn't attack a defenseless opponent.
You know what? Fair
What
enough.
makes you so sure?
I don't believe it's consistent with the warrior's way you follow.
You've got some guts. You must want something of me. I'll hear you out.
I'll start from the end. We want you to come to the city with us.
City? Which colony is that?
Is it a colony? How to explain?
It's a special place. Safer than where we are at present. Of course, we don't intend to hold you against your will or force you into anything.
And what has it to do with me? What do you seek to gain from this?
We want you to live true to yourself.
True to? Explain.
Someone once showed us it was possible to live life as we wanted to. We want to pass it on and let you be free.
Free?
Are you okay?
Oh, what was that?
It's nothing. Just a little twinge.
Hang on a minute.
Could it be Miyabi's lingering influence?
No. This is innate. I can't see through it, but it's fine.
What do you mean by
Remember
that?
the fight with P&O?
It could be from that. That pain was the price. What Kamaravi paid for freedom. Or maybe still does.
Oh wait, the phantom pain from tearing his eye out?
About what you asked of me before. I have one condition. Promise me that they will receive the same treatment as I.
That was our intent from the start. You needn't worry on that count.
I thank you. Whatever the circumstance we find ourselves in, the crucial question is always, how do we live? They will realize it too, before long. I wish to find the path I should tread, to discover my warrior's way. For now, we are traveling companions. headed for this place you call the city.
Thank you. You will be welcome there.
By the by, Kamaravi, how are you with heights?
Hang on a minute, I thought they put it underground.
In what sense?
I thought you might be startled, so I wanted to give you a heads up.
You'll understand when you see it. We'll let you know once we're ready to go.
Understood. I await eagerly.
Okay, then.
The radiant flame clock.
Isn't it funny? Our being together here like this is partly thanks to this thing.
I have never heard of a colony by the name of City. But Kamaravi will not be cowed, no matter what kind of place it proves to be.
Always nice to see a new face.
Who am I? Well, what am I doing here? I don't understand. Yeah, it's been a while, huh?
Always nice to see a new face.
Actually, do I need to mess with equipment at all? I know I needed to mess with Lance a little bit, but it looks like that was all. You guys heading to the city? Despite having the eye back, you can no longer see through it. Oh, I see. They still need to fly there? Fair enough. Although, don't the Agnian aren't the Agnian Levnesses able to float? Also, you'd think Kamaravi would have spent some time in Agnus Castle, but never mind, splitting hairs. Really want to drag this part out, huh? Probably gotta shorten that a little bit. That was an abrupt...
I am a leaf on the surface of a lake. I am a stone warming in the sun.
That was an abrupt cutoff for the sound.
I am the clouds on a windless day. I am the reed that bends but does not break.
You can relax. We've landed now.
Guess he didn't like heights after all.
Funny, considering how gung-ho he was riding around in his Feronis.
Yeah, okay, but I don't think we should talk about the past in front of him. He's just been born, and in a 10th term body. I'm sure he just wants to focus on the here and now.
No
what
pressure
are you
then.
smirking at?
Oh, just... You're a genuine good egg, Uni.
Huh? Where did that come from?
Hey there!
Hey, Travis.
Man, am I glad to see you guys. Something terrible's happened. You won't believe it. Oh, but no word of it to the boss lady, yeah? My salary's on the line here.
Of course.
That's a corker of a preamble, mate. You gonna actually tell us what's going on?
Somebody opened one of the cradles.
You think it was an intruder?
Oh, that's how they... Oh, okay, that's gonna make things fun.
I don't know, but there weren't any obvious signs of it. The soldier inside has gone missing as well. Someone you knew, I gather. It's, Oh, come on, it's on the tip of my tongue. You know, what's her name? With the silver hair.
No way. Ethel.
That's it, Ethel.
Of course.
Oh, why is all this happening on my watch? Oh, never mind. Now's not the time for reflection.
If such is the situation...
Of course, you were listening
I shall
in.
assist as well. Where shall we look? What?
We were just surprised that you were so, concerned.
I am also recently of a cradle born. It may be some kind of fate at work. This soldier named Ethel, she may also find herself at a loss.
More than you know, buddy.
So he didn't actually remember.
You know what? Fair observation. We'll see how this plays out.
And also, you, good sir.
Huh? Me?
You must be frightfully exhausted. Do not push yourself, please.
Hey, watch it, fella. I know I'm no spring chicken, but there's no need to rub it in.
Sorry, mate, he's just been born. I'm pretty sure he didn't mean anything bad by it.
Anyway, moving along. Movement in and out of the city is strictly regulated. So if there weren't any incidents reported so far, both the perp and Ethel must still be somewhere inside.
Yeah, you're right. Let's first search for clues in the module warehouse.
Good luck to you, whippersnappers. In the meantime, we'll take custody of the friends you contacted us about.
They're called Mwamba and Hacked. What's gonna happen to them?
They're not quite back to themselves yet, right? We'll give them a checkup, make sure they're all there. And after that, well, keep them under observation, I suppose. Either way, you can leave them with us.
We leave them in your able hands, then?
Yeah, sure thing. They'll be safe as ours is.
I don't know, this house had to be moved pretty far, but never mind me.
I'll be in the war room. Keep me abreast of any developments.
Alrighty, Kamaravi is now the 7th.
High places sap my resolve.
Oh, right. Well, I mean, it sort of makes sense.
Alright, so let's see what you're capable of, Kamaravi. An attacker as expected. Shoot. A topple art, interesting. Okay, I guess it makes sense. You'd want topple on an attacker as well if you want some variety. Especially when it comes time to return to... when it comes time to return to the challenge mode. So, let's see what your moves can do. Alright, so... side topple specifically. And then... reduces your own HP in exchange for crit rate. Interesting. And then... another one. Interesting. But it inflicts blaze on the enemy, presumably. High multiplier, though, looking at that. Jeez. And then... so, effectively... So effectively, always have a healer on standby when it's you in play, huh? Let's see, am I gonna be okay with the healers I chose? Let's see. Your abilities aren't really geared towards healing, but... well, worst case scenario, I can switch off who Lance is on. Or switch off to someone who is more explicitly on healing duty. Guess we'll see. Oh hey, Monica, how are you doing? You did really well out there. The result's even better than I'd hoped for. We exposed the city to some danger, but the reward far outweighed the risks. You even smashed the castle's flame clock. That's hard to credit. Indeed, I'd say things went rather well, and there are a lot of side quest markers out here. Well, for now. Alrighty. A lot of question marks. A lot of blue exclamation points. I'm gonna have a fun time going through all this later, aren't I? Gondor is safe. Monaco isn't really letting it show, but she must be relieved. You know, Monica never once mentioned that Gondor was her daughter. That was one spark of a surprise. Well, she has her position as elder. She wouldn't want people to think that personal feelings were getting in the way. My position is somewhat similar, so I can understand her point of view. But I worry she takes it to an extreme sometimes.
Always nice to see a new face.
Oh, what's over here this way? This only happened because the Elder let outsiders come and go into the city, willy-nilly. Still, we were able to live in peace for all this time until now. That's no small feat, I think. City Discourse? Alrighty. See what else we find along the way. Alrighty, let's have a look. I didn't have a landmark for this? Only that one, huh?
Well, it really is empty.
Only that one, huh, game? You're not subtle.
It's definitely Ethel's module. But why would anyone want her?
If we want to know that, we just got to catch them. And what do you know? They left us a clue. Nice of them.
There's footprints all over the place. They seem to be in a rush.
They're not Ethel's, are they? But then whose?
We only have to follow them to find out. They can't have gone too far. Let's get going.
Well, who in the city would be interested? Because Mobius would certainly...
With dirty feet. Ugh, disgraceful.
I think that's probably the least of their issues.
So, within Mobius, it would make sense for why they'd be interested in getting what they see as theirs back. But wait, Nopon? Hang on. Are those people acting in relation to... Were they speaking in relation to something? What, was it a Nopon then? I guess we'll find out. Would explain how erratic the tracks are, maybe. Would also explain the shape, too. Definitely don't look like human footprints. Discount, not discourse? Okay, I must have misread it. Surprised at how consistent the tracks are. Usually there's points where it cuts off.
Ow!
You're fine. Oh, speaking of which... Oh hey, container. It was a Nopon.
What could Bibi do now?
Excuse me?
Mimi? Bibi, sorry. Sorry, so sorry.
We haven't even said anything yet.
Bibi, know without saying. Friends come looking for naughty boy Bibi. Bibi never meant to do any harm. Bibi just want to enjoy game of ultimate hide and seek.
Hide and seek? What is that?
It's ultimate pastime of daringly go and hide where not allowed to go.
Daringly? Defying a prohibition?
Bibi, please asking to not make scary face.
I don't know if he's capable of that.
So why did you open the cradle then?
When get on panel, it opened by self.
Welp.
And when it opened, girl, wake up. Bibi, really, truly sorry.
We get it now, so wipe your tears. Look, you're getting your tummy wet. And what happened afterwards? Did you go somewhere with the awoken soldier?
Bibi gets scared and flee from scene of hide.
Of course.
But can tell Morley or Leslie where she go. Bibi think it direction of Centrillo Parade.
Well, it gives us a direction at least.
I am the morning mist in a pine grove. I am Mithrice, growing across seasons.
Okay, you're overdoing it.
Me? Friend okay?
Don't mind him. He's just, trying to maintain his cool.
I updated Travis on the situation. He says he's coming to collect QBB.
Is QBB in serious troubles?
I don't expect him to be too severe, but you will need to do some repenting.
Yeah, deal with it.
Let's leave QBB in Travis's hands and go track down Ethel. She looks quite distinctive. Someone on Centrillo Parade should have noticed her.
You are right. Yes, let us go.
Always
Alrighty.
nice to see a new face.
Let's see. I wonder if it's safe to jump down.
Ow!
Close enough.
I'm still a little unsteady.
Hang on, what's
Take
the
it easy.
attention?
I'll look out for the, risky spots.
Have you seen what Mobius did to the Great Sword? How on Ionios are we supposed to go toe-to-toe with that? I believe we could take them down with the Ouroboros' help. But now I think we might very well be better off hiding for our lives.
Every day's a training.
Believed. Discontent. Okay.
Got some useful intel out of that.
I need to remember Gilgamesh can't spell. Yes, I am being mean. I'm a bad person. So...
Ethel!
Well, someone acted quickly.
I barely caught you in time. You're not hurt. I think I know you.
Of course.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I just can't see. Anyway.
Kamaravi. You're smoldering Kamaravi.
Ethel, you recognize him?
I have to go somewhere? I have to. But why?
Take it easy. Let's take our time, yeah? We'll help you look, no problem.
So how much will Ethel remember? That's the next question. So if they're attempting to scrub memories before...
Now comes the tricky part. What do we do from here?
What can we do except foster her in the city? A first termer won't be any use in a fight.
Do you find that acceptable?
I don't know.
I have a proposal. Would you leave her with me for a while?
Wait, you're saying you want to look after Ethel?
Just until she settles on her own path. I want her to have that freedom. I don't know why, but I feel it strongly.
For now, let's see what Travis thinks. As the city's concerned too, we shouldn't decide alone.
Travis, I fear we will wear him out again.
He'll get used to it.
It's not fatigue that guy struggles with. You know what? Forget it. Maybe just don't say that to him, yeah? He's kind of touchy about it.
I understand. I will mind my ways around him.
Well, this certainly took an unexpected turn.
We can't allow the lost to founder. Allow me to take charge.
I'm kind of surprised that it was that simple to get to Ethel. Got yourself a real fan club, eh, Kryto? Everyone seems to go wild for you. Yeah, I guess I do get a buzz of energy from my fans. For that, I'm really grateful. If I can show people there's hope in surviving, then I can fight any battle. Oh yeah? I reckon I'm starting to understand the whole Kryto effect now. How are you now? Sure. I'm guessing that's just to head down to the war room? That would make the most sense to me. You okay there, Lance? Yep, down below.
Off we go.
Yeah, alright, because of the wall there. Oh yeah, when am I gonna be allowed back here? Oh well, for now.
Ah, well, I guess I mostly understand. Are you sure you can handle child rearing?
Child rearing? What is that?
In a nutshell, I'm asking if you're capable of taking responsibility for the proper upbringing of this little princess.
I'm not princess. My name is Ethel.
Too precious.
Really?
If you would consent to it, I will serve for the good of the city. I am sure I have my blind spots, but I always complete the duties assigned to me.
I'll help too.
But you cannot fight.
I can be your eyes, though. I can see that which you cannot. No?
By the flames. Spirited, isn't she?
Oh yeah, too spirited, I'd say. Look, let me bend your ear a little.
You don't think it's going to work?
It's not really my position to think anything.
Right. Well, I'll try talking to Monica then. Oh, okay, fine. I get it. Let's do this.
Really?
I'll take care of Ethel, and instead we'll have Kamaravi help out on the combat side. That'll be perfect, don't you think? Hey? Hey? You're that scared of Monica? Oh, I'm scared, all right. But I'm not just trying to cover it up from sheer terror, okay?
Uh-huh.
It's just that woman takes on way more than she should. I bet she doesn't know how to take it easy.
Probably not, to be fair.
So I figured, I'd lighten her load by doing this much at least.
Your warrior's way is unimpeachable, sir. I will never forget your kindness. Be sure, the debt will be repaid.
Oh yeah? Well, make it 100-fold then.
Well.
Don't get greedy, Trav.
Oh, we're doing nicknames now. How about we start with Lieutenant Travis and go from there, eh?
No.
I am deeply indebted to you all as well.
Don't sweat it.
No, this is truly a grave debt. Especially Tyon. You said I should live true to myself. I haven't discovered exactly what that means yet, but now I understand what you meant at least. And am grateful to you for setting me on the right path. You were the source of the spark that set my flame alight. Thank you.
Oh, so Tyon's gonna get the class to start with? Alright.
Tyon, he's talking to you.
I know. I just never in my life thought I would be on the receiving end of this kind of speech. The future. Really, it is a foreign country.
Huh. I suppose it is.
I'm sure in time you and Ethel will find it. The right path. The right code to live by.
Yes. Until such time, I, Kamaravi, remain ready to do battle for the city. And for you as well.
Alrighty then. I guess that takes care of that.
Don't worry. I have a close eye on Ethel.
Okay. I gotta do a bunch of shuffling before everything then, huh? Let's see.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Oh, already a quest marker for you. What's new? Ah, so you showed up. Are we getting more of that bounty? Yeah, you've really done in quite a few of those flame clocks now, huh? The fighting's only going to get more fierce from now on. I hope you'll be helping us with that. Alright. Well, a personal visit from Mobius's Most Wanted. I'm not sure how I feel being labeled like that. For the lost numbers, this would be the highest conceivable honor. Your reputation alone's dealing Mobius a massive blow here. Anyhow, here you go. Alright, well for now. Just between us, right? But the reason the conservative crew are fighting back at the boss so much is because she's young. To be the elder, you need judgment, wealth of experience, not to mention being well liked. That's the stuff that you get more of as you age, according to the conservatives, so they're always speaking down to her. She has to contend with that while she's carrying everything else. I've never heard her whine about it either. She's doing a real first-rate job if you ask me. Well, doing the best she can anyway. Now, before anything else, before we close for the night, let's see, what sort of shuffle do I need to do? So you're already on an attacker, so...
I'll take the offensive then.
Guess we can just hand you Seraph and you Soul... Actually, wait, no, you need to keep working on that. I think we'll switch Soul Hacker to a Tank Blade and call it a day. Makes the most sense to me. That should do. Alright, that keeps things fairly balanced. And then, let's Let's see, so what classes are being worked? So we got 3 being worked on for now. Technically 4 if you include Signifier being thrown to somebody. Actually, I do need to keep working on Signifier. Huh. Who to throw on that, actually? You know what?
I'll heal you right up.
Swap things around even more.
I'll keep you safe and snug.
Yeah, that should do. That way, we get the last couple that need Signifier sorted. Huh. Only 1 left, huh? Well, depending on the circumstances, but either way. Okay. I'm gonna have a decent amount to sort out then, huh? Okay. I can go leafing through all of that later, but given the time, I do have work tomorrow morning, so I should call it here.
Protocol, innit?
Alrighty, so that'll do. Alrighty, so trying to think if there's anything important that needs to be said. Let's see. Let's see. As far as this week is concerned, I was thinking of doing a multiplayer community night on Friday, but I don't have a clear game in mind as for what we would do if I did set that up. I'm not sure what state the Echoes of Wisdom review will be in by the time that rolls around. Actually, I've still got Caden Live up. Let's see. Hit the 10-minute mark, and then I had that little interjection, so halfway through the video component. Say nothing about... Problem is, halfway through the video component, I got through what I have over the course of 2 days, so that would be... Would I be able to knock all that out tomorrow? At least for the timetable I have for the review channel. I was hoping I'm doing something on Friday, but I don't know how viable it is. Because Mario Kart 8, yeah, that is a shoo-in, but I want to try and do something different. Because we have done Mario Kart 8 for the last few. Or at least it feels like it. I do want to do something different. I just don't know what yet. Well, that's the problem. It is a reliable staple, so that's what you keep coming back to. So, I'll have to mull over it. There is a possibility, though, that I might just stare at the work required for the Echoes of Wisdom review and think, no, this takes priority. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll get rid of this. Alright, there we go. Focus. Alright. I can close that down for now. And then, I'm trying to think. So, possibility of a stream on Friday. I'll try and announce it earlier than usual. If I do end up going for it, but we'll see. In theory, it should be doable, though, because I start PTO next week, but at the same time, maybe it'd be better to save till then. Although, with people on vacation, there's no telling where everyone's going to be, so... either way. Although it does give me more time to work on videos the next couple of weeks, although I do have a couple other priorities over that time as well. We'll see. Either way, one thing for certain, we will be back to the normal schedule for Xenoblade at least, starting this Saturday. So, we will be back to all that. I don't know of anything that would keep me from streaming Saturday, despite missing the last couple of weeks for a variety of things. So, should be simple enough to just get back to this on Saturdays and keep it there on Saturdays. And then leave other matters, for other days. Okay, so you keep prodding me about a meme that you threw at Discord? Let's take a look. Why? Freaking why? Okay, yeah. Time to call it a night. Okay. Yeah, I'm rambling too much. Is there anything important that I missed in chat? Let's see. Alright, just a question from your troopers about speculation for Xenoblade 2. So when Mithra killed the Torn Blades, were they dead or just returned to their cores? Their cores appeared cracked, but we've seen that appearance before, and they've been fine, but still. I think it's intentionally left ambiguous. It would not be surprised if the cores themselves were fundamentally broken, given the nature of the artifice. Either way. And it looks like most of the jump video, just ignore the outfits Noah and Mio were wearing. Okay, I won't look at it then. I've already come a little too close to looking at something I shouldn't, so we'll hold off for the moment. For now, I guess we'll call it a night. So, next time we jump in, I suppose we'll have the opportunity to hopefully see to a few side quests before heading to the main stuff. Might be able to knock out some of the Ascension quests, as I saw that there was something I was able to attend to involving the Nopon. Apart from that, I guess we'll just have to see, won't we? So, at least wait till oh, geez. Is it? You know what? I have my guesses. I'm not going to speculate. So, for now then, thank you all for stopping by. And next Saturday, well, this upcoming Saturday, we'll jump back into this game, and we'll see what awaits us then. Alrighty. I'll see you.